The 2016 BMW 3 Series Sports Wagon. BMW has updated its quintessential 3 Series line, and with it, the 3 Series Wagon. Included in this refresh are minor updates to the exterior and interior, lots of technology for convenience, safety, and economy, and a significantly revised suspension that promises an even higher level of sporting luxury. BMW says the 3 Series sedan and sports wagon are the heart of the brand, accounting for roughly a quarter of its sales worldwide. That makes this latest revitalization essential to the automaker's overarching strategy. That also means the new updates aren't necessarily game-changing, but rather seek to build on past success with an even broader appeal. The German automaker introduced the 3 Series in 1975, but it took 11 years before a wagon version was offered, with the 3 Series Touring first making its appearance 4 years into the sedan's second generation in 1986. Since then, BMW has offered a wagon body style with each successive 3 Series generation. How does BMW plan on keeping this mainstay fresh? Read on to find out. Continue reading to learn more about the 2016 BMW 3 Series Sports Wagon. Exterior. The new 3 Series Wagon receives exterior styling updates in line with those seen on the sedan. The new 3 Series Wagon receives exterior styling updates in line with those seen on the sedan. The headlights have been revised slightly, moved further apart to accentuate the car's width, and now come with available LED running lights to complement the standard halogen bulbs. There's also the option for an efficient full LED outfit. The LEDs are available with an adaptive system that automatically switches between low and high beams, widening the area of illumination in front for enhanced visibility and improved safety. The lower bumper has also been updated, with chrome accents that stretch from the fog lamps towards the center of the car. There are broader side air intakes that are designed to make the car look even wider. The iconic kidney grille has also been updated, and hides a radar sensor used for the active cruise control (ACC). Like the headlights, the taillights also sport full LED illumination. Like the headlights, the taillights also sport full LED illumination, with light bars that are arranged in a curved, L-shaped design. There are two-piece LED turn signals in a horizontal band across both of the taillight sections, stretching between the rear quarter panel and tailgate. The bumper offers more of the hard, sculpted lines seen in front, once again visually increasing the car's width. Peeking out from under the bumper on the driver's side is a twin-pipe exhaust. The extended hood line and long wheelbase enhance the car's profile, giving the wagon a stretched-out look that complements the protracted roofline when viewed from the side. All told, it's a sportier design, albeit not terribly altered over the previous model. Rollers include freshly redesigned 17-inchers, with 18-inch wheels available as an option. Rollers include freshly redesigned 17-inchers, with 18-inch wheels available as an option. Features from the previously optional Sport line are now standard, and include high-gloss exterior trim including in the black kidney grille, black B-pillars, and high-gloss black elements in the rear bumper. The tailpipe trim is finished in black chrome, while there's high-gloss black surrounds and brushed metal supportive elements for the air intakes. The new 3 Series offers customers a total of 12 different paint options, with new additions including Mediterranean Blue Metallic, Platinum Silver Metallic, and Jatoba Brown Metallic. The Estoril Blue Metallic color option is reserved for those vehicles equipped with BMW's M Sport package. Exterior dimensions. Interior. When it comes to the cabin space, BMW prides itself on offering high-quality materials and excellent ergonomics. When it comes to the cabin space, BMW prides itself on offering high-quality materials and excellent ergonomics in a driver-focused layout, which is a philosophy continued for 2016. For the new 3 Series wagon, the Bavarians updated the interior with new trim and highlights, including chrome and high-gloss surfaces. The central console is now finished in high-gloss black and features updated ambient lighting to complement the additional chrome pieces. Chrome can also be found in the updated controls for the electric seat adjustment and electric windows, as well as in the air vents. The trim finishers in the instrument panel have now been extended to each of the 4 doors. Additional storage for small items can be found just forward of the cup holders in the center console, with a sliding cover hiding the cup holder when it's not needed. The Sport Line interior package also makes its return as a standard edition, offering an enhanced feeling of performance. Upgrades include a sport instrument cluster, an anthracite headliner, and well-bolstered sports seats. Along with all the nice materials, BMW is also throwing a slew of technology updates. There's also the luxury line package, which reappears with additional options for upholstery, a leather-wrapped multi-function steering wheel, aluminum, wood and walnut trim, and several exterior upgrades. The saddle brown Dakota leather with dark brown highlights upholstery option is no longer a luxury package exclusive item. Along with all the nice materials, BMW is also throwing a slew of technology updates at the new 3 Series Wagon to enhance safety, comfort and infotainment. This starts with the optional latest generation BMW navigation system, which promises a quicker boot-up time, faster route calculation, and realistic 3D city visualization. The nav maps are updated free of charge for 3 years via embedded SIM cards connected with LTE technology. The LTE is also connected to the USB interface, Bluetooth and smartphone integration systems. BMW says this greatly improves network coverage and data transmission speeds, especially in rural areas. BMW's connected drive services come standard. These utilize the LTE connectivity and built-in vehicle SIM card for things like an available concierge service, which enables drivers to select points of interest, such as pharmacies, restaurants or hotels, to make a reservation if desired. The system then sends data to the nav system for on-demand driving instructions, as well as offers contact information if required. Safety is improved thanks to BMW's Assist eCall, enhanced automatic collision notification system. Safety is improved thanks to BMW's Assist eCall, enhanced automatic collision notification system. In the event of airbag deployment, Assist eCall will use the SIM card to automatically ping BMW's Assist Response Center with the severity of the accident and the vehicle's location, which will then generate the best possible emergency response. One cool piece of tech is the full-color HD heads-up display, which is an option on the new 3 Series Wagon. Information like speed and navigation instructions is projected into the driver's field of vision for easy reading without the driver taking his or her eyes off the road. This system also passes on safety information from the driving assistance system, such as posted speed limit, no passing zone information, forward collision warning which comes with city collision mitigation, pedestrian warning, and lane departure warning. Smartphone and media operation info are also displayed via the HUD. For convenience's sake, there is BMW's Parking Assistant, designed for easier parallel parking. When traveling at speeds under 22 miles per hour, ultrasonic sensors are used to measure the size of potential parking spots, with information being sent to the central information display. When Parking Assistant is activated, the car will automatically steer itself into the given space, with the driver merely asked to control the throttle, brake, and forward, reverse gear selection. There's also an Auto PDC park distance control function that displays the remaining distance to an object in front of the vehicle. The PDC is deactivated when stop-and-go traffic is detected. Drivetrain. Like the previous year, the new BMW 3 Series Wagon lineup is available in 2 different models in the United States. Like the previous year, the new BMW 3 Series Wagon lineup is available in 2 different models in the United States. However, made BMW a few changes to their drivetrains, especially the gasoline version, which is now called the 330i instead of the 328i. The new nameplate also brings a revised engine. Although it's still a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder, the unit is more powerful than its predecessor, being rated at 248 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque. That's an extra 7 horses and 20 pound-feet compared to the outgoing 328i. Fitted with xDrive all-wheel drive as standard, this model hits 60 miles per hour in 5.7 seconds, while top speed is electronically limited at the usual 155 miles per hour. Moving over to the diesel sports wagon, the 328D model remained unchanged, using a 2.0-liter four-banger rated at 181 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of twist, identical to the European spec 320D model. This version is obviously slower to 60 miles per hour, needing 7.6 clicks to reach the benchmark. Transmissions include a 6-speed manual as a no-cost option for the 328i. Transmissions include a 6-speed manual as a no-cost option for the 328i. The 8-speed Steptronic automatic standard on both the diesel and gasoline model now offers a wider gear ratio and reduced torque converter slip during shifts, which helps to enhance efficiency. BMW also says there's improved damping of engine irregularities for smoother gear changes. Both are lightweight for even better fuel economy. Per usual, the Autobox comes with a variety of driving modes, including Sport Plus for maximum RPMs and multiple sequential downshifts. There's also Eco Pro mode, wherein the engine decouples from the transmission when the driver lifts the throttle at higher speeds, such as on a downgrade on the highway. This allows the engine to idle without causing engine braking, saving fuel. Gear changes come courtesy of steering wheel-mounted paddle shifters. In Europe, where it's called the 3 Series Touring, the wagon is available with more engine options. The gasoline lineup also includes the 318i, which comes with 134 horsepower and 162 pound-feet, and the 320i, which benefits from 181 horses and 199 pound-feet. The 330i is also available in Europe, but it's rated at 248 horses and 258 pound-feet, so it's a bit less potent than the US version. However, the 340i makes up for that through its 3.0-liter inline-six that produces 322 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of twist. BMW says the retuned suspension improves both transverse and longitudinal dynamics under all load conditions. Moving over to diesels, the 316D carries over with a revised engine, now rated at 114 horsepower and 199 pound-feet. The same goes for the 318D, which gets a more powerful version of the same unit, rated at 148 horses and 236 pound-feet. Next up is the 320D, rated at 188 horsepower and 295 pound-feet, while the 320D Efficient Dynamics version is a bit less powerful at 161 horses and 300 pound-feet. Two 6-cylinder versions are available, the 330D and 335D. The former comes with 255 horsepower and 413 pound-feet on tap, while the latter sits at the top of the range with a solid 313 horsepower and 465 pound-feet. The Bavarians are often cited for imbuing their vehicles with lively handling characteristics, and this trait has been enhanced with an assortment of chassis updates, including further developed damper technology and optimized suspension. There is new geometry offered by updated front struts, now sporting 5-bolt upper anchor points rather than the previous model's 3. The electric steering has been redesigned as well, while the rear has new damper technology. The dynamic stability control also sees an update. BMW says the retuned suspension improves both transverse and longitudinal dynamics under all load conditions. This is expressed in reduced roll, improved directional stability and higher level of steering precision. There's also a new track handling package, which is only available for gasoline models. For anyone interested in additional performance, there are a slew of suspension options. These include the M Sport line suspension and Adaptive M suspension. The Adaptive M package offers electronically controlled dampers that monitor things like lateral and longitudinal acceleration, road speed and steering angle for optimal driving characteristics in the corners. There's also a new track handling package, which is only available for gasoline models. This includes variable sport steering, the Adaptive M suspension pieces, and M Sport brakes consisting of Euro-spec pads and blue-colored calipers. The package also throws on lightweight 18-inch alloy wheels finished in Orbit Grey and wrapped in Michelin Super Sport tires. For those more interested in saving fuel rather than burning it, there are a variety of features designed for improved economy, such as auto start-stop and on-demand operation of auxiliary functions. When appropriate, the intelligent energy management will automatically adjust the operating condition of things like the coolant pump, oil pump, electromechanical power steering, and air conditioning to reduce parasitic loss applied to the engine. For models fitted with the 8-speed auto transmission, there's a proactive driving assistant that utilizes navigation info to work out in advance where the driver will have to slow down on the upcoming route, thus tweaking the powertrain settings for better efficiency. It also alerts the driver with driving recommendations if desired. Drivetrain specifications. Additional packages. BMW offers an enhanced premium package that includes comfort access, essentially an advanced keyless entry system, LED headlights, lumbar support, a moonroof, and Sirius satellite radio with a no-cost 1-year subscription. The M Sport package adds new styling and aggressive lines for the exterior with an M Aerodynamics package, plus a leather-wrapped M steering wheel in the cabin, and M Sport suspension in the corners. Prices. Pricing for the 3 Series sports wagon starts from $44,450. For this amount, you get the 330iX Drive model. Opt for the diesel-powered 328DX Drive version and the sticker increases to $45,950. If you want the M Sport Design package, the 330i starts from $48,400, while the 328D comes in at $49,000. Competition. Mercedes-Benz C-Class wagon. Unveiled in 2014, a year after the 3 Series sports wagon, the latest C-Class wagon joins a long line of highly popular grocery getters wearing the 3-pointed star. Classy yet sporty on the outside and luxurious on the inside, the current C-Class wagon is particularly appealing due to its S-Class inspired design. The interior is equally exciting. Also based on the larger S-Class, it brings together sporty and elegant design features and loads of luxury appointments, including acres of leather and wood veneer. The engine lineup is just as diverse as the 3 Series sports wagon, with options ranging from the 154 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of the base C180 to the 362 horses and 384 pound-feet of the C450 AMG. And unlike BMW, Mercedes also offers a plug-in hybrid version, the C350, rated at 275 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of twist. Diesel models range from the C220 BlueTEC with 168 horsepower and 295 pound-feet to the C300 BlueTEC Hybrid with 228 horses and 369 pound-feet. Unfortunately, the C-Class wagon isn't offered in the United States, where only the 4-door sedan version is available. German pricing starts from €33,534, which converts to around $39,260 as of October 2017. Read our full review of the Mercedes-Benz C-Class wagon. Audi A4 Avant. Introduced for the 2016 model year, the A4 Avant is a much newer wagon. And it's sportier too thanks to Audi's recent design language with more angular lines. The interior is also as fresh as it gets with the classy air vent strip that stretches across the dashboard, upgraded materials, and many new options. Under the hood, you can have 4 engines besides the performance-rated S4 and 4 rupees. The base 1.4-liter unit generates 150 horsepower and 184 pound-feet, while the 2.0-liter 4-pot is available with either 190 horses and 236 pound-feet or 252 horsepower and 273 pound-feet. The range-topping model uses a 3.0-liter V6 that generates 354 horsepower and 369 pound-feet. The diesel lineup includes various versions of the company's 2.0-liter and 3.0-liter mills. There's a 2.0 TDI with 120 horsepower and 199 pound-feet at the bottom and a 3.0 TDI V6 with 272 horses and 443 pound-feet at the top of the range. The bad news is that much like the C-Class wagon, the A4 Avant isn't available in the US. However, you can buy the A4 Allroad, an Avant with SUV features and higher ground clearance. This model is available with a turbo 2.0-liter 4-cylinder that cranks out 252 horsepower and 273 pound-feet and is priced from $44,500. In Germany, the standard A4 Avant retails from €33,700. Read our full story of the 2016 Audi A4 Avant. Volvo V60. The Volvo V60 might not be as luxurious as the 3 Series sports wagon, not to mention that it's already 7 years old as of 2017, but you can at least buy it in the United States. And while the exterior may feel dated compared to newer Volvo vehicles, the interior still has what it takes to give the Germans a run for its money, with highlights such as the leather steering wheel, illuminated gearshift knob, heated front seats, milled aluminum inlays, and a Harman Kardon audio system among others. The good news is that you can choose from 3 different drivetrains. The base model, the T5, uses a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder rated at 240 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. This version is available in both RWD and AWD variants. Next up is T6 AWD-R design, which uses a more powerful 4-pot that cranks out 302 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of twist. Finally, there's the Polestar version, which comes with 362 and 347 pound-feet of torque on tap. Pricing starts from $38,250, significantly less than the 3 Series sports wagon, but the range-topping Polestar model fetches a whopping $61,600 before options. Read our full review of the Volvo V60. Conclusion. When it comes to competition, the 3 Series wagon enjoys very few challengers. It combines sporty luxury with premium brand recognition, plus lots of practical utility and car-like driving characteristics. The engine options are solid, while the options list should entertain most looking to add uniqueness to their wagon. There are a few problems, though. First is performance. With only 2 engine options, anyone with a penchant for go-faster bits will be left out in the cold. The new suspension revisions and available M Sport upgrades are quite nice, but when it comes to muscle, the 3 Series wagon isn't where most would turn. Second is price. This Bimmer is rather costly right out of the box, and as soon as you start thinking about options, the bottom line will quickly expand. A $55,000 outlay is certainly not out of the question. Still, if you're looking for a premium grocery getter, this is probably what you'll end up with. The diesel engine should be decently efficient, and there's lots of tech to play with, while all that luxury will surely coddle your backside. The ability to corner with some modicum of velocity is just a bonus. Love it. Updated suspension for better handling and improved refinement. Lots of technology. Wagon versatility and utility. Leave it. Few engine options. Expensive price tag. Somewhat outdated styling.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.